Hello and welcome to LawWiser. We all know about data privacy, we've all heard about data security, but many a times we use these terms quite interchangeably. What we need to know is there is a difference between these two terms. And to explain to that, we have with us today Mr. Satish Kumar K, Global Head, Legal and Chief Data Protection Officer of Ramco Systems. Welcome, sir. Thank you for taking time out for us. So, sir, if you could just briefly explain what is data privacy and also share certain instances for our audience to understand them better.
So, data privacy is not a new subject. It has been there from time immemorial, right from early days. We have seen that we were locking the papers in cupboards. We were keeping some papers in open cupboards. We were keeping some papers in table. So, previously, actually, we had this data privacy thing, but now after the digitization or after the digital era, the data privacy has gained more momentum. So and especially after May 25th 2018, that is the date on which the GDPR had been effective in EU region, the data privacy has gained a lot of momentum. And you can see that, basically after GDPR, a lot of other regions have also, come in with their privacy laws. Data privacy is very simple. It addresses about what all are important, or what are all required to be saved, or what are all needs to be accessed or not accessed. So basically, it talks about privacy. Where there are nowadays, now you see, for example, a company processing payroll for IBM. It could be millions of data that we could have. So the data can be identified or segregate based on the importance. Some data can be like critical data, some data can be normal data. So this data are called as personal identifiable information or personal health information. In case of hospitals, personal health information. For example, if there is any new person or we come across anybody new, we introduce ourselves with our name. So I'll give very easy examples for everyone to understand. It becomes, we are very happy to introduce with our name, but at the same time, if the person asks more details about us, like for example, how much wealth you have, what are your bank details, what is your age, or what is your email address. For example, there could be many things, then we become a bit skeptical, because those are more of personal identifiable information with respect to us. So we become very cautious in sharing those information. So this is what is called as data privacy.
What is data security? And also certain instances for our audience to be able to comprehend it better.
See, data security is entirely completely different aspect. Data security is how to access those information, what are the ways to access those information, technical aspect with respect to access those information. For example, biometric solutions. In any organization, biometric solutions should be encrypted. It should be encrypted and stored in SQL database. So that is a technical aspect. That is a data security aspect. Whereas the privacy aspect is more covered with respect to from the legal side. Data privacy talks of who all have access to those information. Whereas data security talks of unauthorized access to those information. And in data security, we will address about, say, for instances, various policies and regulations. For example, nowadays, it is advisable that all the organizations should have a set of policies and regulations in keeping in line with the data security. So what are those? Let me give you some of the policies which usually, reputed organizations have. For example, the privacy policy. So privacy policy is, there are two types of privacy policy. One which is hosted in the website of the company, and the other, the privacy policy of the company itself, which is which is kept in the intranet of the company where the employees can access. So, so basically, there's a privacy policy, there is a data retention policy, there is a breach policy, there is a data subject, data subject rights policy. So there are various policies that any organization should keep. This is covered under the data security aspects, whereas the data privacy covers about the legal aspect about it, who all have access to those information, and this. So I think basically the technical aspect is covered in the security aspect, and the privacy or the legal aspect is covered in the privacy aspect.
So, sir, if you could also explain to us, how data privacy and security, what does the company actually do to be compliant for, making sure that there are no breaches and risk when it comes to data privacy and security?
Yeah, see, data privacy is very critical, as well as data security is also very critical. And you can see that, if there is a breach, it has to be reported up to the authorities or the privacy authorities with respect to the certain country. So it becomes very critical, and the fines are very huge. If you could see, in GDPR, it was 4% of the gross total revenue, or 4 million, 4 million euros. So the penalty is very huge, and it is more of a deterrence in nature. And hence, there should be organizations should very quickly adapt to the privacy principles, and also how to adapt to the privacy principle. They should have a very strict security policy to adapt to the privacy principle. This ensures that there are no breaches, and further, various educative policies also ensures that there are no breaches. And if there are breaches, it should be immediately reported to the privacy officer or data protection officer within as soon as possible. And the data protection officer should then ensure that he should stem the breach that has happened, and as per the breach policy, it has to be addressed. The breach policy will differ from company to company as far as organizations are concerned. There are IT organizations which have very strict guidelines. There are non-IT organizations also, but privacy is equally important for all the organizations.
Thank you. So this actually helps in for our audience, especially to understand the basic difference between privacy and security. And this is helpful for the employees and everyone who deals today. Everyone who's working actually needs to be aware of the difference that exists. Uh, Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for taking time out for this. And anything closing remark, anything specific that you want to say, considering we are going to have a new bill on which is on the way with respect to data privacy. Do you have any closing remarks on that, sir?
Yeah, see, basically, in India right now, there is a new bill that is going to be tabled. It has come from the year 2019. They are keeping it in the parliament, but they have been improving on it. And very soon, we are going to have a privacy bill in India. So it's very critical that organization should have, the privacy policy. They should get the privacy policy upfront, and they should get expert law firms in this privacy who can be their advisor to get the right line, because the penalties are very tough, and not only the penalty is very high, it also gives a bad name to the organization, because if there is a breach, it comes in the media, and naturally there is a bad name to the organization. So it becomes very critical that organizations should adopt to the privacy laws very quickly, and it's very critical also that they should take the help of proper privacy professionals who can help them guide into this privacy route. And it is there to be, it is there actually, privacy bill is there to stay for a quite long time, and privacy is going to gain its importance in the legal field.
So thank you so much. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.